Today I have got an easy side hustle for you, and I don't say that word lightly because not all side hustles are created equal. Now this one we are looking at today, I know this works because I've done this myself. Someone in my own community has also done this, and I'll share with you their earnings in a second. Now for this method that we are looking at today, we don't need skills, we don't need money, we don't need any experience, knowledge, or any of the the traditional things that would put people off. You don't even have to speak to anyone. It's that great. Now we've been looking at different side hustles and making money online since full time since 2017. You can go over to the website here. We've got lots of articles about this. But let me show you this method today, and I'll walk you through this and how everything works, because genuinely it's simple. Okay, so let's jump over on to, well, first of all, let me share with you some earnings from someone who's doing this exact method. Okay, so I'll come over here. Now you can see here, look, I have managed to generate 2,000 but let's cut to the profit. Look, here we go, £460 and 18 pence per profit for the month using this side hustle, which is copy and paste. It's incredibly simple. Okay, so what is the method? Well, we're going to need two websites, and you don't have to limit yourself to both of these websites. You can do this with eBay, you can do it with Amazon, you can do it with Facebook, Etsy, and many more places. Okay, but the concept works on all of the platforms the same way. So here I have just come down here and I was looking for a bed like this one over here, and I can see this bed is £359. Okay, come into the actual description of this, we can see they've currently got 7 available and they've sold 3 of these. Okay, so whenever I'm looking to buy anything online, it doesn't matter where, I do a really simple thing. I come over here, I right click, and I click on this over here, search images with Google. Now what will happen here is, on here it says select image area to search. So I'm just going to come on here like this and do that, and then Google Lens over here on the right hand side will open up, and what this will do is it will search online wherever it can find this listing which is selling on other platforms. You can see here, look, someone's selling on Etsy, we've got it over on this website, Beds for You, this one, we've got it over on Amazon and many more places. But look at this one here, this is the product, it's the exact same product. Over on eBay, £359, over on Amazon here, £99. Seems ridiculous, doesn't it? The same product, the exact same one. So we'll go over to Amazon and look at the product. So I can see here, let's have a look at this. And I'm not obviously looking at the actual, the throws and the rugs and the cushions. I'm looking at the bed frame with the design. So is that the same one? Looks like it to me. Let's go back over to eBay and have a look at this. Yeah, it's the exact same one. Exact same one. So how does this method work? How can you try this yourself? And basically, how much can you make with this? Well, essentially, this method that we are looking at today, or this side hustle that we are looking at, is known as retail arbitrage. And literally, you'd be incredibly surprised at how much money you can make with this, but also the potential, because I wouldn't limit yourself just to eBay with this or Amazon. I'd go down as many different routes as possible with this, because as you're going to see, the potential is huge. So we now know this product here, we can buy this for £99. Well, guess what? I could go ahead, come down here, look, have one to sell it yourself. So if you don't have an eBay account, obviously you'd need to create one, but you just click on sell it yourself. And then what happens is eBay will populate that listing for you with a lot of the information from here and also the description. Now you wouldn't want to keep it the same as this listing over here. You'd change it around and you'd change some wording, but essentially it would be the same product over here with the similar images and different wording, and also you'd need to put in a description. And you can see on here, look, it tells you all the information down here. You can literally use this because it would be the same, or you can take the description from Amazon. Okay, now here's a cool thing about this. Okay, we know the prices, so roughly how much can we make from this item over here, which we know, as we can see over here, has sold. So there's a free tool and a resource. It's called this one over here. It's called eCal. Now I've put the numbers in before this, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh the page so I can show you this and show you how much you can potentially earn with this method. Okay, so you can come over to this website here. It's called eCal, and it's an eBay fee calculator. Now you don't need to, there's not a lot you need to do in here. We'll scroll down. Do we have auction or buy it now? Well, we're going to put it on a buy it now listing. Now down here, we're going to scroll down category. I'm just going to leave it on basic fees. I'm going to leave this on no store, free listing, scroll further down the page here. This is where we need to focus, okay? Buy it now price. So how much are they selling this for on Amazon, eBay, sorry? £359. So we want to undercut them to, potentially get more sales. I'm coming into here and I'm going to put, let's just say 329. You can play around with this, by the way. Then we put in shipping and handling. So are we going to charge the buyer shipping and handling? I'm just going to leave that as 0. How many of these are we going to sell? And you can see on here, you can put in multiple numbers, okay? But for now, again, I'm just going to leave it on 1. And then I'm scrolling down. I'm going past all of this other stuff here. And I'm just coming down here. Now, item costs, okay? So we know on Amazon, it costs £99.99. The true shipping and handling costs. So obviously, if you're charging your buyer shipping and handling and postage, and then obviously you've got yours down here, the actual cost, but I'm not charging for that, so I'm leaving it as 0. Then I'm going to click on calculate. And then we can see all of the information here. And look, by the way, I'm in the UK, so this is UK pricing. Obviously, whatever country you're in, it will be dollars, yen, whatever, basically. But if I scroll down here, we can see the information about this. But it's important because many people do this. They think, oh, it's £100. I sell it for 300. I'm going to make, 250. You're not. So scroll down here, we can see, let's come down here. So insertion fees, if we went over the 23 listings, it would cost us 35p. But that's if we went over the 23 listings. But if the item sells, in total, we would pay £44.29. That is broken down into PayPal fees here and also the final value fee, which is basically the eBay fee. So if I scroll further on the page here, look, it gives us a total profit and loss. So we sell the item at $329. We can see total eBay fees at $44.64. Item cost, total expenses, total selling price, and here's the cool thing. £184.37 profit for every one of these beds that sells. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It really is a ridiculous method. And the great thing with over on Amazon, you can have this sent with the gift note, so it takes away the the pricing of this, how much you paid, the details and all that stuff. We just put it onto gift option and we have it sent over from Amazon to eBay. And we're not having to waste any of our own money, because what happens is on eBay we get paid. Once we've been paid, we take that money, we go over to Amazon, we buy the product from there, and we have this seller on Amazon ship it to our customer over on eBay. It's called retail arbitrage. But look, I wouldn't limit yourself there. I know people who are doing this exact method and finding items online and they are selling them in the Facebook marketplace, and the same concept is literally is over there. You can even now on the Facebook marketplace, you can even create your own shop where you're putting up these listings. And what you can do is you can even highlight it and you can say, look, this is the product that we're selling. It's over on eBay for X amount of money. It's over on Etsy for X amount of money. We will send it to you today for however much you want to do. And that's just one example of this. There are many more. Over in the UK here, we have looked at using catalogs in the past, like Studio, because again, you can find items on the Studio catalog and then you can sell them over on. In fact, let me just do a real quick thing. I'll show you this. So we'll come over here, we'll go and type in Studio catalog. This is a great website where, again, you can find items on here and then put those over onto eBay. You can use Argos, Tesco's, Walmart, Asda. It's unbelievable. And then I can hear the cynics saying, if it was that simple, why wouldn't everybody be doing this? Or, in there a bit wrong if, we're buying it for £100 and selling it for £200 or £300. Well, it's known as retail arbitrage, and people do this every single day. We as a customer, we buy products on Amazon, which someone's buying from China, and literally bumping the prices up. And you could go into different shops and find items for sale in one shop, go to another shop, and it's a totally different price. Okay, it's the thing of shopping around. It is that simple. It is that easy, and people are making money with this method. You could even go down the route of creating your own website in time and other bits, but we all have to start somewhere. And this is just one method of making money online. If you're in the university over here, we've got, all the different ways for making money online. If you come down to the e-commerce tab, we've got a full section on retail arbitrage. I share with you a live example inside of here. We look at finding different products to flip. We also look at Amazon. We look at free arbitrage tools. There's lots of different, resources inside of the university. So if you are in there, go ahead and go through this, because again, it's not difficult by any stretch of the imagination. So look, if you've got any questions, please leave them down below. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you again.